Okay guys, so I just feel like, why me? Why does it always have to be me experiencing like weird things with my body? Okay, so it's something in my armpit. It's kind of painful and it's big. It's like a growth. Yuck, I know. I mean, I've always had like fatty underarms anyway. Like this part here is normal. But girl, okay, before we get into it, pause the video, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button, okay? All right, and then share this video, okay? Because we need to get the word out. I need people to know about this because I never knew about this. I never knew this existed until I found it on myself. And then I looked into the internet world and then I saw that this is a real thing. Okay, so I'm gonna show you pictures and this like video from a clip from my last video where you can really see like this thing is big in my arm. Okay, it's big. And so, okay, a little bit of background. So sometimes I get little lumps in my underarm and then they go away, like, and I feel like it just be from like deodorant, and I haven't had them in a while because I mean I don't even wear deodorant anymore really, like I don't know, but I'm prone to that, but they go away. So, but this one, these started growing, so they're in both my armpits. So these started growing, like, I don't know, when I was like 4 months pregnant, I'd say like 4 months pregnant. And they just never went away. They just never went away. They just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then when I had the baby, like the day of me having the baby, it got so big. I was like, oh my gosh, but I didn't notice it. I guess I was in just so much pain, but I didn't notice it until after I gave birth, maybe like a couple hours after I gave birth. And I was just like, okay, I think I have to go to the doctor. Like this is big, it's not going anywhere, and it's like painful and it's ugly, like it's ugly. So I was just like poking at it once I got home. This is like a week ago, so like 2 weeks postpartum. I was just like still touching it, like what the heck is this? So I'm touching it, and then like I was looking up lumps underarm during pregnancy or after pregnancy, whatever, you know how you get on Google, you just try to get to the bottom of it. And it was like this girl was like, yeah, she was like she calls them pitties. I was like, what is she like, what is this? Boobs, so titties mixed with pits, so she calls them pitties. And I'm like, okay, what is this? So basically it's like some women will have, or I don't know if it's all women, I don't know, I'm new to this. So it's like breast tissue, but it's in your underarms, and I'm like, oh, is that why my underarms are so fat? Like, I don't know. So it's like you get breast tissue in your underarms, and then there's milk ducts in there, and you are spewing milk from your underpits, okay? So I was like, okay, I don't think I have this. I haven't seen any milk, but you know I had to try. So I went to my underarm and I started squeezing it, and lo and behold, milk started coming out like it was sweat. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I'm still kind of in awe because it's like, why? They don't teach you anything in school. Like, they don't teach you this stuff. Like, I had no idea about anything in the breastfeeding world before I had my first kid. And now I'm just finding out that you can have breast milk come out of your armpits. Like, it's literal milk seeping out of my pits when I squeeze it. Okay, like I just kind of pushed, oh my hand is ashy. So I took like my fingers and I just like pushed down on it and then squeezed it together, and it just started, white milk just started coming out of my pits. So I have milk coming out of my armpits. Like, have you heard of this before? Because I've never in my entire 31 years heard of this. So tell me if you heard of this. Tell me if you have it. Tell me what you do in my life. Great. Tell me what you did to like make it better, because like it's gone. So the good news is that mine has gone down. Okay, mine has gone down. And and so I what do you call it, guys? So in the shower, so first I was putting a hot rag on it, massaging it. It wasn't doing anything, but so I started getting in the shower and like massaging the heck out of it, like hard. It kind of hurt, but it worked. So it started going down, and then I pumped a lot. Like in one night I pumped a lot. Now for me it was a lot. I don't know what's a lot for you, but for me it was 3 ounces. Okay, 3 ounces in like 2 hours, and it was with a manual pump. Okay, so taking into consideration it was a manual pump, and it was my first time pumping in this pregnancy. Well, in this, because I'm not pregnant anymore. This is my 3rd baby. This is my first time pumping for my 3rd baby, and I got 3 ounces out. And so then I started noticing they went down a little bit. This is just so weird. This is just so weird. Anyway, that's what I did to make it better. That's what I did to make it go down. If you have any tips, because it is still there, but it's like significantly smaller. But if you have any tips, if you have anything, help your girl out. Help me out. Help the people in the comments out. I just don't want to feel alone. So let me know. Let me know if you've come in contact with this. Maybe it happened to your mom, your sister, maybe yourself. Let me know. And then, like I said, let's talk about how we're getting rid of this, because this is really odd, and I'm just really upset that they just don't teach you this stuff. They do not teach you this stuff in school. They don't teach you this stuff anywhere. They just don't. I'm sure they teach it somewhere, but they don't teach it anywhere I've been. So all right, guys, have a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful day. See, I told you this video was gonna be fast.